Scientists around the world got ambitious plans to explore the mysteries of the universe, and Elon Musk might be there to help. Can you believe it's happening right now? CERN has made a surprising discovery, leaving everyone in a state of shock, something far beyond our imagination and even beyond our thinking. Curious to know more about this? Stick with us to go through a roller coaster journey of Elon Musk's surprising discovery at CERN. Let's hop right into it and not keep you waiting. CERN has been working for years to figure out how the universe came into existence. How does it work? Since 1964, the search did not lead them anywhere. Our universe is full of amazing hidden mysteries that a simple mind can't figure out. For a long period of time, scientists have been trying to understand the universe in its entirety, but it is simply not possible no matter how advanced the technology is. Despite all these challenges, scientists at CERN have made an exciting discovery. But before revealing, let's talk about mass. Mass is the amount of matter in a physical body. But have you ever wondered about where it comes from? Scientists have claimed that the world came into existence 4.5 billion years ago. Out of all theories that back this point up, the Big Bang is the most trusted one by all the scientists. The Large Hadron Collider, LHC, is a 27-kilometer diameter ring with superconducting magnets that increase the energy of protons and ions along the way. The ring is divided into sections with different machines, and each successive section increases the energy of protons and ions. As protons and ions move from one section to the next, they gain more energy until they reach the last machine, where they have the most energy. LHC has helped answer one of particle physics' most important questions: where does mass come from? Seems like this is not enough. LHC is also contributing to finding more about the Higgs boson particles, which were discovered in the 1970s. However, the origin of these particles is still a mystery. Scientists have been trying to find this missing link for years, but thanks to the discovery made at CERN and the promising future with LHC, everything that exists could be explained. That is surely an achievement, right? People, animal, and any other thing has a mass that comes into existence when particles come together. Here comes another point. Where do these particles come from, and how did they get mass before the Big Bang? The answer to this is when they lacked mass, these particles were moving with the speed of light. Space was empty. Stars, life, plants, and everything only appeared when particles got their mass. It was all a mystery until CERN discovered the fundamental field link with the Higgs boson in July 2012. The mass-giving field was found years after the Higgs boson was first predicted. Let's dig deeper. What do we actually mean by the Higgs boson particle? And what is that mass-giving field? Don't worry, we will make it simpler to understand. Fundamental particles have mass, which creates resistance when they meet a force. This means that a particle can change direction or speed when acted upon by force. However, not all particles have mass. For instance, photons carry electromagnetic force but do not have mass. Any particle that doesn't have mass moves at the speed of light. When a particle meets the Higgs field, it creates inertia, which is translated into mass. The stronger a particle interacts with the field, the more mass it gets, and the opposite is also true. This interaction with the Higgs field is called brute force angular Higgs in the Higgs boson particle, but the idea was the same before. If you want to understand nature's hidden truths, you need intelligence, accuracy, precision, and high-tech tools. CERN only learned about this after a particle collision in the LHC, which takes a huge amount of energy, precision, and time. When they collided, the particulates transformed into a form that LHC detectors could detect. The detectors can then pick out the Higgs boson from the millions of other particles that were made in the process. That is a massive breakthrough. What do you think? Scientists at CERN made this groundbreaking discovery due to the LHC. Recently, a new type of pentaquark and the first pair of tetraquarks, which is a new type of tetraquark, have been discovered. It could happen if LHS was turned on for the third time. The collider was far more accurate this time and carried more energy than before. Unbelievable! The atom in our universe comprises two particles, electrons and protons. Both the protons and the electrons have up and down quarks inside them. There are two types of up quarks, charm quarks and top quarks. There are also two types of down quarks, strange quarks and bottom quarks. Up quarks are heavier than bottom quarks. When two or three quarks come together, they form hadrons, which are often found in atomic nuclei. In other cases, quarks can come together in groups of 4 or 5, which is why they are called tetraquarks or pentaquarks. What do you think? What surprising discovery did Musk make at CERN? Is it something related to mass? What impact will this discovery have on us in the future? Keep watching to find out. CERN has announced that they have found a pentaquark with a charm quark, an antiquark, up and down quarks, and a strange quark. This strange quark was found for the first time. CERN thinks this is an amazing discovery because it is statistically more important than the usual 5 standard deviations. CERN also found a double-charged tetraquark, which is made up of a charm quark, a strange antiquark, an up quark, and a down antiquark. It seems like the sky is the limit. This is a great discovery because it tells us more about the already discovered Higgs boson. If we know what makes up the Higgs boson, we can better understand how it changed over time to form our universe and how long it took. During the release of the results to the public, a spokesman for the LHC said that finding new types of tetraquarks and pentaquarks and measuring their properties will help theorists come up with new theories. The more we learn about and interact with our universe, the more complicated and interesting it becomes. Several physicists expressed their admiration for the new finding. Accordingly, this will help them know more about the Higgs boson particle. As an old saying states, the end of one thing is the beginning of another. It seems like this is just the beginning of discovering more and more about the unanswered questions in particle physics. This new discovery of exotic hadrons surely calls for more research and study. Some theories, however, say that the exotic hadrons are single units with tightly bound quarks, while others think they are pairs of standard quarks that are loosely bound and look like molecules. More research is the only way to find out what's going on. Unlike other particles in the universe, the Higgs boson doesn't interact with the 4 main forces. Those are the gravitational force, the weak and strong nuclear forces, and the electromagnetic force. Higgs, on the other hand, interacts with dark matter and other known particles, and those interactions can sometimes be seen. This unique property makes it easier for scientists to do more research to help answer some basic questions. Undoubtedly, the amazing discoveries made by CERN physicists will help astronomers and other scientists better understand the universe. It's a discovery like no other. What do you think? Isn't this a wonderful discovery? What are your opinions about this discovery? Do share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time.